We just went over the Boston migrant video, how Boston is going to help migrants in certain places. But we just seen something in that same video that had reported that Chinese migrants were the fastest growing migrants coming to the United States. And it is now said to be over 20,000 migrants in just 2024 alone. Over 20,000 are just Chinese. They are the fastest growing migrants to come in to the United States 2024. And they're not stopping. Ladies and gentlemen, let's tune into the video.
Migrants from China are now the fastest growing group of people entering the United States illegally from Mexico.
China?
And why are we seeing these growing numbers? Here's what we know.
New York?
Customs and Border Protection reported more than 24,000 Chinese migrant encounters at the southern border last fiscal year. In 2021, that number was just 450.
Did you just arrive here in the United States?
The migrants previously told News Nation reporters that they're escaping the Chinese Communist Party and plan to seek asylum in the United States.
Now, I have heard it's really, really terrible government in China. And from my understanding, it's like you don't want to go there type of thing. And you don't got to tell me twice. So I'm going to stay my behind over here. Definitely not going over there. I'm definitely not going to North Korea or South Korea. Whoever Kim Jong-un is, wherever he's at. Unless he's going to invite me over there, that's the only way. But I'll stay over here. I'm fine with that. Let's continue.
Yearning for American freedom.
Some fly to Ecuador, where no visa is needed, and then travel north.
Salvador, Panama.
Others are flying into Tijuana Airport before being guided across the border by smugglers. The Chinese migrants are reportedly willing to pay cartels up to $35,000 for smuggling services. And for a lot of them, it pays off. More than 50% of Chinese asylum applications were granted in the 2023 fiscal year. That's much higher than the average across all nationalities.
They are taking over. We thought it was Mexicans coming across the border. Ha! No. You thought it was only Venezuelans. Nah. The Asians are coming. And y'all already know how these Asians are. They work hard. They're very intelligent people. I got an Asian best friend. I got an Asian friend. He's really cool. I'm not gonna lie. And that man is smart. He works super hard. And boy, do they make some money.
Which is only 14%. So why are these migrants seeking asylum instead of trying to enter the U.S. legally with a visa? One possible reason is that the United States tightened visa restrictions for people from China over the last several years. In 2016, the U.S. issued 2.2 million temporary visas. In 2022, that number dropped to just 160,000.
They've always consistently had high numbers of asylum seekers. I think second to that is the processing times in the embassies, the U.S. embassies in China are taking so long. Also, it's getting harder for a lot of them to maybe get tourist visas. So some of those folks may have come here as students, tourists, everything like that before, and then ultimately decide, hey, I can't return to my country and seek asylum that way, versus now they can't even get into the U.S. that way. So maybe they're taking this very desperate measure to do the journey even from China.
Social media has also likely played a role in the border crossings, allowing potential migrants to better understand the process and see what the journey is like to enter the United States.
They out here on TikTok looking up TikTok videos of how to get smuggled into the United States. Well played, Asians. Well played. Well played. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. Y'all got in. Now go ahead and kill it. Go ahead and kill it, because there's a lot of people that don't want you here. I don't know if it's because they lazy, they know y'all about to take their jobs, or if they just haters. But insane. Chinese people are the fastest growing migrants to come into the United States of America. Let me know what your thoughts is in the comments, man, below.